Alright guys, so I'm gonna take out these rear panels. I'm at the car wash and I'm just gonna like spray them down just to get the majority of this filth off right here. And this little work is gonna go a long way. So let me get this out, spray some degreaser on it, and spray them off real quick. Just gonna get the problem areas. Gonna try not to use a lot of this stuff, but the back end doesn't really need it because it's mainly just dust. Alright. High pressure rinse. I'm gonna get the rest of it. Alright guys, so finally back from running some errands, and I got these all nice and cleaned up. So the only reason why I'm not putting these back, it's because I want to you know, have access to the back of these panels right here. But the only problem is that you won't even be able to see any progress because there's dents right here, but me filming this will be like really nothing to see. So I want to get this out, and I want to get a few other dents right here, and then as soon as those are out, this area will be ready for some glaze. And I'm just gonna put a strip of glaze right there, and that's where it's just gonna go for the DA sand. And yeah, so and there's also a dent right here. I'm just gonna get like probably the back of a hammer and just pound it out a little bit with glaze alongside here, and then sand it smooth. But this is not the bodywork step, this is just the dent, just pulling the dents out. The bodywork is going to be pretty soon, but not right now. But yeah, so just want to get all that out and get all the low spots. But yeah, alright, so gonna get started and let's see how it looks after. Alright guys, so I got this dent out right here. Can't really see it that good, but yeah, it's got a few ripples in there. See right there, right there. So this is gonna be this basically ready for glaze. Finally pulled this out. Can't really tell, but that dent is pretty much out. So this is gonna be in glaze right there, and I'm just gonna end up just sanding everything smooth right here. It'll knock down some of the high spots. So fortunately right here, there's no body damage right here. Nothing right here. Just all this right here. And I'm thinking maybe at a later date I'm gonna do this because I have to pull a lot of this out, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty much a pain just to get this smooth. So, and I just don't want to sand it down and build the panel back up with filler. That's the last thing I want to do, is start to like sculpture and become a, you know, an artist and stuff like that. You know, something like this, you definitely want to go behind the panel. You want to get a ruler or a straight edge, and you want to tap the panel back just to get it back to, you know, where it was, which is a flat line. and then from there all the little imperfections would just be glaze here and glaze within here, and creating this again, that body, the contour of it, because this body has, you know, a lot of little different angles to it. So if you do one thing wrong, it's not going to match the other side, and it's just going to look wrong. So, and then plus you'll have to cross-reference from this one and like another car, get pictures, or cross-reference from the other side just to get this back. So right here, so that's already 1, 2 on that side, third one right here, and the next problem area is right here. For some reason there's 1, 2, and 3. There's a ding right there, but I'm not really worried about that. But these are actually spots from the inside, so these are high spots, so I gotta tap these down, and it feels like something is behind there, pretty solid. So I'm pretty sure something from in back pushed the panel out, and then the massive door ding right there I gotta pull out. So 1, 2, 3, 4 problem areas. I do kind of want to pull some dents from here, and there's a dent here, but that is going to kind of be on the side of like nitpicking and looking for any extra thing, and it's just going to be a snowball effect, you know, like one little thing turns out to be a total restoration. And the point of this car is just going to be to make it look nice, you know, decent. And then I have this damage, but I'm not sure if I should just swap out this fender. What do you guys think? Keep this fender or swap it? But yeah, but if I do end up keeping it, I gotta go all Bondo here and then glaze the whole thing up. But yeah, and then right here is pretty easy, just a little glaze right there, but that's really nothing at all. Like as far as this one right here, it's gonna take a little bit of time. But yeah, so I have some dings right here I could just push out. It's pretty straightforward. All right guys, so another thing I'm gonna do, just basically clean up all of this residue. Kind of hard to see that, but let's see. Yeah, right there. It's basically residue from the tint, and it's all around here, all the way around. So I'm gonna clean this up nice. Right here, all of it's gone, but it looks very, very bad on this side, and fortunately it comes off pretty easy. All right, so look how easy it comes off. Let me see right there. I think the yeah, you're definitely not gonna be able to see that, but that's that glue, comes off pretty easy. So just gonna do that all over, and let's see how it looks like. All right guys, so this is kind of satisfying to watch, but frustrating to record at the same time, and it will not focus for nothing. So just got a good majority of it, and there it is right there. So yeah, so just little things like this, it's pretty time consuming, boring, and not really worth watching. But after the window is all nice and clean, it's got a little bit of paint on there, makes it look 20 times better. So yeah, so let me get the rest of this stuff. Alright guys, so I ended up taking off this panel to expose the inside, and it looks like some type of drain hose. That's weird. I don't know what that is, or yeah, I'm not sure, but that's going to allow me to actually take off the glue right here, because I couldn't really get to it because it was like that, and I couldn't, like the panel, and I couldn't stick my fingers all the way in there, so I could finally get all this residual glue and be done with this. Because if you miss little spots like that, that just means that it's gonna be another day of peeling glue, so might as well get it all done in one day. All right guys, so I ended up taking this off, taking off the third brake light just to clean behind it and kind of like rebuild it in a way. But I could still use this. This will clean up real nice, but I'm just gonna end up taking it off and leaving it off for a while, even though I want it. It's good for safety, but you know, kill a couple birds with one stone and rebuild it and make it look nice. Kind of hard to tell, but yeah, you definitely can't see, but there's a patch of glue all right here that was underneath that was never taken off. So now that the third brake light is removed, I could remove all that residue and glue from the inside. All right guys, so finally got the window clean. It doesn't look clean because it's dusty, water spots and fingerprints, but yeah, it's gonna look pretty good. Pull the dent from here. Got the little dents from right there. You can still see them, but you really can't feel them, so that's gonna look nice. Just gotta work right here and this door, but that's gonna be for a later video. So yeah, so I'm just gonna throw this up on YouTube. Let's see more progress and let's see this thing transform. But yeah, just want to document everything, and yeah. All right guys, I'll see you.